Hi everybody, how are you? It's Tuesday at 10:30, I think. Got 5 o'clock this morning, got all my stuff done. Scrub floors, took care of animals, things like that. Wore myself right out, sat down and drank my coffee. Well, my coffee didn't get drank. I dozed off on the chair. And I heard my phone ring. I come flying out of that recliner, didn't even push the button to put the foot part down. Whoops. Let me fix this. And I'm headed off to Ollie's because when I went last week, hold on a minute, guys. I gotta stop and then I'm gonna put on my seatbelt. Okay, anyhow, when I went last week, I picked up some things, odd, and then shit that you buy when you don't really need it. Anyhow, I picked up some wax melts. And I'm not a fan of wax melts because I think they're messy. So I use a lot of essential oils, which are expensive. Anyhow, I picked up some Febreze Glade Scented Spring something wax melts. They were cheap. They were like $2.29, I think, a pack. Nice size pack. And I was like, well, if I don't like them, I don't like them. But they smell good when I picked them up. I and my husband are in love with these things. So I thought, all right, I'll just go online, order them from Amazon, Walmart, somewhere, and have them delivered. That ain't happening. I showed Chris this morning the cheapest I found per pack. I really wanted to buy them in bulk. Per pack, 6 pieces in a pack, was $11.89 for one pack. So I told him, my old ass is going back to Ollie's because I have a lot of wax burners. People buy them for you for gifts and stuff. So anyhow, I said I'm going back to Ollie's. Oh, sorry. And I'm going to get a lot. Because when they show up in somewhere like Ollie's, Big Lots, something like that, usually it's something that's going to be discontinued. I love the smell of my house. When I used 1 cube of it, I put it in my little piggy warmer, which isn't the best for putting out fragrances because you put the melt on the bottom. I'll show you when I get home. And then you take this ceramic pig and sit it on top. So, you don't get the full effect. I'll tell you what, just one in that warmer. And it's so clean smelling. So, I took another warmer, put it in our bathroom, But I told him, I said, I'm going back. I'm going to buy a shit ton of that. And, I might have to drive down there to get it, but it's still saving a lot of money. Like, $9 and change a package. And then I picked up some, Swiffers. Chris likes to, where is... he likes to use them in his bathroom, but I like to use them, every day, wet and dry. And I picked up some wet ones for pretty cheap too, so I'm going to get some of those while I'm there. Just look around and see, because they always got different stuff all the time. So that's what I'm doing this morning, and he's at home working, so yeah. I was going to go to Lowe's to get a new handle for the screen door on the one side of the pull cage. But, because it broke. The handle broke, just the bottom. They do that. I don't know why. Anyhow, I can't go through this light shit. Anyhow, I told Chris I was going to stop and get a new one while I'm out. And he says, yeah, he says, I'm going to fix it. He says, but you wouldn't like what I was going to do. And I said, what? He said, well, I got a white one. Because all our trim on the house and everything is that darker charcoal color. I wouldn't call it black. He says, I've got a white one. And I said, if I don't like the way it looks, I can always spray paint it. I said, so put it on. Because they're expensive, you know. So, and he should know me better by now. I'm not that woman that, you know, everything has to be tip-top. I'm not her. If it works, it works, you know. It looks so shadowy. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. I don't even see. Let me flip this around a minute. And the sky. Look at this sky. Look at this sky. Is that not beautiful? Yeah. I'm sitting here waiting to turn on to 19 to go south. We'll see. So yeah, things have been quiet just the way I love them. I've been able to get a lot of stuff done. And my main focus is on my house. It's so big. And I just like things to be clean, you know, clean. It doesn't have to be all fancy and gussied up and crystal and silver and all that. But my stepdad, I thank him a lot for that. He was the OCD in his and my mom's marriage, and yeah, I learned my little OCD-ness from him, and I'm glad I did. Some days I feel like it's a curse, but yeah, I'm glad. I'm very glad. Let me adjust this a little bit. Okay, I have my phone in a different holder. Let me put the window up. I have my phone in a different holder this morning, going up by the mirror. We'll see how that works. I don't know. But I gotta... when I get home, I'll take a video. I need to show you the fish tank anyhow with the fish back in it. Somebody wanted to see that. And I'll show you it. They're Febreze. But is it Glade or Gain? Anyhow, it's a really nice scent, so. Not a lot of people on the road today. Christopher and I are hoping that the weather stays nice this next weekend. I guess it's the Super Bowl. I don't follow that stuff much anymore, but when in the hell did the Super Bowl move to February? Like the second week? I told Chris pretty soon they'll be playing football all year long. What's going to happen. Anyhow, if the weatherman's not lying, which we all know he does, we're going to go out on the water at least one day, maybe both. I'm going to make sure everything's caught up, and because Chris said possibly go out both days, which would be good on Sunday because everybody will be watching the game and we'll have the water to ourselves. Sorry guys, I got a rough spot on my finger. Trying to get my skin back to being livable after. And you know, I don't get why my hands got so bad, because I work in dirt at home, in water, constantly, you know, and I don't know how. Well, I think it was the clay. My hands did not like that clay. And it almost turned them into like sandpaper every time I touched it. Sorry, got pieces of skin. You know how I am about that. Feels like the heat's on in my car. It is. No wonder. I don't want to turn the AC on that. It's not that hot yet, you know. I have a flannel on over my tank top. So yeah, and I have no music. Well, I probably have music if I could remember how to use a radio, but hubby's got my USB drive that it keeps all my music on. I'm having to take all the old shit off and put new on. So, yeah, that's why it's so quiet in my car. So I don't have any music. Well, here I go again. I have music, I'm not gonna mess with it. Gosh, what a pretty day. I know where I'm going to be working at. I think I'll pressure wash the patio today. So I want to get started on painting that. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or do my kitchen cabinets first. Depends on the weather. If we get a lot of rain, I'll do the kitchen cabinets. If not, I'll work outside. It's going to be so hard with the cat, so. I need to quit picking at the skin. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I'd like to paint at night out there, but it's still too cold to stand out there and paint or roll the paint, so. It's too cold for me, not the paint. Wish we had one of these stores closer. We've got one down Pasco County. And I think the other one is in Citrus County. I don't know. I don't even know if we have one in our county. We should have. Second cup of coffee for the day. I never got to finish. I'm trying to back off on the coffee though. I drink, I don't know. I have never counted, but I couldn't tell you how many cups or how many pots depending on how I do it. And I went into a panic because I went, oh my God, I've got like 8 coffee pods left, Keurig coffee pods. And I'm like, I gotta have some. So I went on Amazon and they could order them the same day. Yeah. 4 boxes of 32. Yeah. But, it's a good price compared to what you can get them in the store. In the store, I can get a box of 60 because I drink nothing but Folgers Black Silk or Tim Hortons Dark Roast. So Tim Hortons is a little more, but 30 or 60 of them in the grocery is like $30. And I got, this was like 128 for 50 something. So drink the coffee I drank, yeah, it was 51, 54. It was cheaper, plus I didn't have to leave home to go get it, What do we got here? Hot dog vendor. It's getting on that time of the year. We'll have our guys with their little hot dog carts. We used to have girls doing it, but I think they figured out they didn't have to have a half-naked girl standing out there to sell a hot dog, albeit I bet they probably sold more. But, yeah, no. I don't know if they still do that over on Gandy Boulevard, going to the bridge over there on the waterway and the causeway, or not. Used to be every summer. Butt floss is all you saw, selling hot dogs. Oh, shoot. That's pretty dirty of that cop sitting way back in there running radar. That's okay. I don't know what the speed limit is here, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing it because there goes that guy flying by me, so. Yeah, beautiful day, guys. Beautiful day. I'm going to be outside a lot. Maybe I'll go out and work on my plants outside. I'll grab a bag of dirt because I've got to, all those startings for the Christmas cactuses that I have. Oh, I can't get around this big old truck that's going slower than I can think. Yeah, this ain't gonna be good. Okay, hang on, guys. In the left-hand lane, in a big old truck that has nothing in the back, because you can see in the back part of it, the big old back, not a thing. So he's not going on delivery, but he's in the left-hand lane of the road going about, he's probably doing about 35, 40. And I'm pretty sure the speed limit here, since that cop didn't come after me or anybody else, is about probably 55. That's okay. You know what I need to do though? I need to teach a class on stop signs. I have never in my life seen so many people ignorant of how to use stop signs, especially 3 and 4 way, especially 3-way stop signs. Oh my God. And then a 4-way. Yeah. And then they want to cuss the person that knows how to do it out. Well, no, just because you stopped doesn't mean you just stop and then you go. We've got a 3-way stop down by Walmart, and all the incoming traffic has the right of way. People with the other 3 stop signs, I cut through there just to watch, just to see how stupid they are. I never seen anything like it in my life, and every time you go through there, it's very rare not. But every time you go through there, you see some jackass that has no clue how to use a 3-way stop or 4-way stop anywhere else. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yakking and start paying attention to where the hell I'm at. So I don't drive past where I'm going. So I have a tendency sometimes to do that. Anyhow, guys, it's a beautiful morning. I just wanted to stop in and let y'all know I'm still kicking. I'm just getting caught up on my stuff at the house because it's summer. I want to get all my painting, my cleaning, and my, curtains and drapes down, get them cleaned, and that way for the summer I don't have to worry about all that kind of shit. I can just have a good time. It's going to be the best summer yet. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Get a hold of my daughter, see when she can come up for a weekend or a week even and spend it with me, just her and I, doing things together. I don't know if I can get her without her other half, but we haven't had that kind of time in I can't tell you how long, years. So that's going to be my goal the next few days, getting a hold of her, having her plan sometime in advance to come and hang out with her old ma. There's hardly anybody on the road. Let me turn for Florida. Let me turn this around, let you see. Turn this a little bit. This is driving down US 19. Look at the other side. There's nothing. You know, we're coming up on a red light, so approaching traffic will be a little bit, but what is it? Maybe 12 cars coming this way? Where is everybody at? Yeah, look. There's like, you come down through here, it's usually car to car all the time. This is what I'm used to, not a shit ton of traffic. That's why I moved up here. Now there's a little more coming north, but yeah. And this is still heavy traffic compared to what it was like when we moved up this way. But it's not bad. Alright guys, I'm going to get off of here and pay attention to my driving. If I find anything good, I'll show it to you on my way home. Oh shit, this is 21 minutes. I like to keep these under 20 minutes because they get boring after a while. I know that. I get it. So anyhow, I'm going to get off here, guys. Have a beautiful morning. Do something, and I'm going to miss my turn because I'm talking. Do something for you. Do something for you. Because you know what? No matter how aggravated I get, it always makes me feel better when I do something for me. It makes everything else just go away. It does. So, on that note, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to find a parking spot in this pothole-filled parking lot and go into one of my favorite stores around. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping. Push my buttons and I'll see you in a bit. Bye guys.